Hi, everybody. It's Carrie with High Ground University and our 2-minute tip. Today, we're going to be talking about nerding out on spreadsheets. Who doesn't love a good spreadsheet? Now, what we're going to be talking about specifically is under groups, the auto create group function, and for some of you, the import user function. Now, depending on what type of account you have with us, you may or may not have this function. Let's take a look at our spreadsheet. I've created a masterful list. I have a column for unique ID, first name, last name, and my group name. Do you see how I copy and pasted that going all the way down? That's how you create the groups. All right, let's start off here with the auto create group function. First, we're going to select our file and then upload it. Now, one thing to note here is that in order to create a group using auto create group, all of your users and their unique IDs need to already exist in your system. This is merely referencing the unique ID, pulling those users from the users page, putting them into a group, and then you can send an alert from there. You'll want to make sure that you've mapped the unique ID right here. It says student ID column, but that's really any ID. So as long as it's the unique ID you're using, you're good to go. Then from there, you've got the group type and the group level here. Just leave those the same. Then you can add the group name here. I'm going to call it cats and kittens. And then import. I've created my group. I can even send an alert from right here. And it also tells me how many users it has, which for the data nerds out there, you can see is exactly right. 20 minus the header is 19. Way to go. All right, under users and the import users, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab our file, import it, but whoa, there's a lot more information. Now, if you want more detailed information on exactly how to map this out, you can always contact our support staff. We'll be more than happy to walk through that with you. And I'm just going to zip through a couple of these. The main thing I wanted to show you is right here, custom group. Did you know that? You have all these boxes right here that you could create groups for, and I'm going to put it right there. So this means that I'm creating a group and I'm also adding users to the database. So if you have a spreadsheet and you think, I think half of these people are already in the system, but half of them aren't, or I'm not really sure, then this is how you want to import these users. If for whatever reason you don't have the import user function in your HighGround account, contact our support staff and ask us about that. And if for whatever reason you need to, you can always shoot that sheet over to us and we can import it for you. Thanks so much for listening, you guys. I love nerding out with you. If you have any other questions for our support staff, we'd love to hear from you. You can contact us quickly by clicking on the beacon on Ask and then Chat, and we're available for live chat 8 to 5 Central Standard Time.